It's showtime!
Would you consider yourself a spiritual person?
I don't really understand the point of the question. I consider myself a moral person.
Do you believe in God?
As a scientist, I rely on empirical evidence, and in this matter, I don't believe that there's data either way.
So your answer would in fact be that you don't believe in God?
I don't understand the relevance of the question.
95% of the world's population believes in a supreme being in one form or another. Question more than relevant.
There we go.
All right, we're back. It's Reese on the radio, 4 minutes after the hour, right here on blogtalkradio.com. It's December the 6th, 2012. And we've got some icons coming to the show today. Yes, they're never, ever prepared. They come out on time when Vince McMahon tells them to, but they don't show up on time when I tell them to. I guess I don't have the power of the Vince or a Linda McMahon, but that's all right. Right here.
Yo, it's me. It's DDP.
On the phone with us tonight, the infamous and the very, very prominent name in the wrestling world, pro wrestler, Diamond Dallas Page is on the phone with us tonight. Sir, please let me humble myself and say I am grateful to have you on the show tonight.
Well, thanks for having me on, bro. Appreciate it.
Well, I want to thank you for at least being a part of the show tonight. There are plenty of wrestling fans that are listening to the show tonight, are going to be checking it out today. I watched this viral video of what it is that you've done with your life currently. I'm very impressed by it. I'm impressed by it for several reasons. We'll get into the other stuff about your wrestling past and that, and about how iconic you are in the business or were in the business of wrestling. But I want to talk about what's going on. If you haven't seen this, folks, let Reese on the radio be the first to tell you. Diamond Dallas Page took this guy, Arthur. This guy, he was told he wasn't going to walk again. He was a paratrooper in the military. He was walking with a cane, and I mean, the guy literally, he looked like he was completely incapacitated. And Diamond Dallas Page was introduced to this guy and taught him how to change his entire life. The guy lost 140 pounds in 10 months, and now he's up, walking, running. This guy, literally, he was on the endangered list. If you really want to put it in perspective, this guy was on the endangered list. He was overweight. His life was fading away. And Diamond Dallas Page got involved and saved this man's life, where he's up, he's walking, he's acting, and he did it with something that I consider, I'm sorry, folks, I consider one of the weakest and wimpiest exercises in the world. It's changed my mind now. Yoga. I've been ripping yoga for years. DDP, tell me, how in the hell does a tough, rough guy like you get involved with yoga?
Well, first of all, Reese, it's called DDP Yoga, and the tagline is, "It ain't your mama's yoga." Okay, so that's how it starts, but let's digress a bit. I didn't start wrestling until I was 35. My career did not take off until I was 40. That was 1996. As you know, between 96 and 2002, wrestling owned the cable networks.
Right.
And 97 and 98, according to Pro Wrestling Illustrated, I literally went from a curtain jerker, meaning the first guy through the curtain to start the show, to warm up the people, to a main eventer. And in 97 and 98, according to Pro Wrestling Illustrated, I was voted number 4 wrestler in the world. I was on a rigorous schedule. I was literally wrestling 270 to 278 days a year. Forget the planes, the trains, and the automobiles. I mean, what we put our body through to travel and then beat up our body when we get to the ring. And people can say what they want about professional wrestling. The bottom line is you can't fake gravity.
On the phone with us tonight, the infamous, the man, the legend, the icon, tonight, Mr. Jake the Snake Roberts, whose intro music, for some odd reason, was produced by Yanni. Was it, Jake? Seriously.
It should have been. Listen, I thought I was coming from a bad place and I needed help. It sounds like you need help at home.
Hey, look, I keep my woman in.
Damn, I might be a drunk and a drug addict. Damn, bro, you need some help.
Jake, thank you for being on the show, man. My
problem.
wife, she's a firebrand, man. She's a firebrand. That's why I love her.
That's a good thing.
I dig that. How you doing right now, my man?
I am doing absolutely wonderful, man. I'm so grateful to Dallas. I'm grateful to all those people out there that still want to see me make it, man. You know, I kicked and fought for 57 years, man, and bottom line, I couldn't get it done. And it took me going down about as low as you can get. I don't think I could have went any lower, but I wasn't at the bottom of the barrel. I was underneath the son of a bitch. But I'd given up, man. I had really given up on life, having to retire because of my health and not taking care of myself, number one, and because of my habits, my addictions had taken over. I mean, 57 years I tried running my life, and I just really screwed it up, man. And my buddy's the only one that would still reach out there, and he did it, and I'll be forever grateful.